Have you ever found yourself rushing through your prayers, your dhikr, your moments of connection with Allah, just going through the motions, letting the words spill out without really feeling them? This is a story about a young woman named Hanan, and a night that changed her relationship with remembrance forever. Every single night, without fail, Hanan would sit on her prayer mat, her tasbih beads in hand. Click, 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 33 times.
Subhanallah. Click, 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 33 times. Alhamdulillah. Click, 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 34 times. Allahu Akbar. Her fingers flew across the beads, a blur of motion.
She was fast, efficient. She never missed a day.
But her mind was often miles away, thinking about her to-do list for tomorrow.
Replaying conversations from the day, or simply zoning out. Waiting for the counting to be over. The task was done, but was the connection made?
One evening, as she began her nightly ritual, something was different.
She picked up her tasbih, the smooth, worn beads familiar in her palm.
She began to recite, Subhan, S-U-B-H-A-N, Allah, ... Double quotes. Her fingers moved, but the beads didn't. There was no satisfying click. There was no movement.
The tasbih was completely silent and still. Confused, Hanan shook it gently. She tried again, pushing the beads with more force. Nothing. It was as if they were frozen in place. Frustration began to bubble up inside her.
Why aren't you counting?
She whispered to the inanimate object, feeling a little foolish for talking to her prayer beads.
She stared at them, her brow furrowed. In the quiet of her room, a thought, soft as a whisper, echoed not in her ears, but deep within her heart. It was a voice she had never heard, yet it felt ancient and wise.
Your fingers move, the voice seemed to say, but your heart is asleep. Hanan's breath caught in her throat.
The word struck her with the force of a tidal wave. Her heart was asleep. All this time she had been so focused on the number, on the speed, on completing the ritual, that she had forgotten the purpose.
She had been counting, but she hadn't been remembering.
She had been speaking, but she hadn't been feeling.
The tasbih wasn't just a counter. It was a tool to guide her heart towards Allah. A profound sense of shame washed over her, and hot tears pricked at the corners of her eyes.
She had been offering empty words, hollow repetitions. Her heart ached with regret.
She wasn't just talking to her tasbih anymore.
She was confronting herself.
Slowly, Hanan closed her eyes, letting a single tear trace a path down her cheek. She took a deep, shuddering breath, quieting the frantic thoughts in her mind.
She let go of the need to be fast, the need to finish. She focused on the meaning. With a sincerity she hadn't felt in a long, long time, she whispered,
the word filling the space in her heart before it even left her lips.
Glory be to Allah. She savored it, contemplated its vastness.
Then, with a heart full of gratitude, she continued,
Alhamdulillah, all praises for Allah. She thought of her family, her health, the roof over her head, the very air she was breathing.
Finally, with a feeling of awe, she breathed, Allahu Akbar.
Allah is the greatest, greater than her worries, greater than her distractions, greater than her very existence. As she uttered these words, slowly and with her entire being, a gentle warmth spread from the tasbih into her hand. It was a comforting, loving heat.
She opened her tear-filled eyes and gasped.
The beads were glowing with a soft, ethereal light, pulsing gently with each heartfelt remembrance.
And then she heard that voice in her heart once more, this time filled with warmth and encouragement. Now, it said, now Allah hears you. From that day forward, Hanan's dhikr was transformed.
She learned that remembrance, dhikr, was never a race.
It wasn't about the speed of your fingers or the number of repetitions you could get through. It was about the state of your heart.
It was about love, sincerity, and presence.
It's a powerful reminder for all of us. Allah doesn't just listen to the words on our tongue. He listens to the sincerity in our hearts. So, the next time you sit down to remember Allah, take a moment, slow down, breathe. Let your heart awaken and speak not just with your lips, but with your entire soul. Because that is the dhikr that truly reaches the heavens. Thanks for watching. If this story resonated with you, please like, share, and subscribe for more content that feeds the soul. See you in the next video.